Good evening, everybody. My name is Baso. I'm actually going to do a solo video. So, you don't see solos too often, but I will do a solo video today. So, today's video for people that sits in the office, work office, that have those rounded shoulders. Of course, rounded shoulders look like this. So, versus your shoulders sitting back. So, this video is for people that have rounded shoulders, especially if you've been sitting in the office for years, like you've been at your job for 15, 20, 25 years. Rounded shoulders, when they go forward like this, they cause a lot of misalignment in your body. Your scapular, you end up getting scapular winging, you have neck pain, you have mid back pain. So a lot of that starts from working at the office for so long, bad posture, it's a combination of different things, but mainly, bad posture. And also you have tight muscles pulling on your um, shoulders. So I'm gonna go over some soft tissue massages that would help a lot with the rounded shoulders and help alleviate some of that pressure a little bit. Now, the soft tissue massage is not the final, or it's not the exercise or the thing that's going to just eliminate it. It's just going to help relieve the pressure. So that way you still have to do exercises and static stretches, mobility. You still need all of that too. So before you do any of these exercise or these massages, make sure you clear it through your doctor saying it's okay to do it. So to no further ado, this is a low roller with a handle on it. They actually make this with a heated ball and a cold ball as well. So this one's not a heated and cold one, but the heated and cold one actually works better, especially if it's super tight. So while we need this, because we need to massage it. So I'm gonna demonstrate. When you're at home every day, or you leave in the office, you're closing your door in the office, opening the door, every time you move your arm like this, you're engaging your pectorals, your chest muscles. So whether you open and close your car door, whether you open and close your office door, whether you cleaning the counters, whether you sitting there typing and reaching over, reaching up, do groceries, this is always being engaged. So what a lot of people don't realize that most people don't stretch, don't massage this area. So this is one of a couple of different muscles that actually pulls on your shoulder. So this whole pectoral, especially the pectoral minor. So the tighter this is, what happens is it starts pulling on your shoulders like that. So that's relaxed. So besides having bad posture, tight muscles, because you're always using your chest in everything you do. And if you're not sure that I'm telling the truth, just take your hand, put it on your chest. Any muscles move that's being engaged other than your arms, if it moves, it's being engaged. So again, your chest is being used every time you move your arms. So this is always getting tight. So your pectoral minor is one of the muscles that pulling your shoulders forward. So it's, again, if you're sitting like this, bad posture, and then add the bad posture with your chest, that's what causes your rounded shoulders. So today, this is a roller. So what you want to do, you want to spend about 10 to 15 minutes massaging your pectorals. Now, if you got a massage gun, that's fine, but this to me works better than the massage gun. So basically what you want to do from the crevices of your shoulder to your chest, so you want to cover this whole area right here. You want to massage it. So start up at the top and kind of just work your way to the middle and to the bottom. And you'll notice that you're not going to put a lot of pressure. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is like pushing down on it. You're probably only going to put like a 1 or 2, because you're going to get right here and you're going to be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So it's tight. So you want to work that tightness so that way it can release some of that pressure. And then come over here to the center of your chest And you can go horizontal and vertical, and you can go at a diagonal too. So whatever you want to do, you want to massage that area, try to find the most tender areas. You want to massage that area for about 5 to 10 minutes. And you'll see how big of a difference it makes for your shoulders. So once you do that 5 to 10 minutes, try to find the most tender areas. The next area we need to focus on is the front of your delts. So you have two major bicep muscles. Those bicep muscles are attached to your front of your shoulder. So what happens is that contributes to pulling your shoulders forward too, causing the rounded shoulders. So once we massage your chest or your pectorals, then we want to go to your shoulders. So here's a trick with the shoulders. So as I'm massaging my shoulders, I want to rotate my arm so that way I can get, as I'm rotating, I can get into there, all up in there, get into all those muscles and ligaments. And you can rotate it like that, and then you can move it up and down and kind of massage it. And you're trying to find those tender areas and get up in that front shoulders and get up underneath the bottom. And you can do extended out. You just want to rotate it. Make sure you get all up in those muscles, all different angles. So do that for about 5 minutes on that shoulder. Again, you want to go to the other side and get that shoulder as well. So your pectorals and your biceps attached to your front delts pulls on your shoulder. So when you're sitting at the office with the bad posture, tight chest, tight biceps is pulling it forward, you start getting that rounded, then it's going to cause a whole bunch of chain reaction and start getting that forward tilt of the neck and the hunch in the back. A lot of complications. So start incorporating soft tissue massages before you get up in the morning. Before you start the day. At the end of the day, it'll start releasing some of that pressure, and then you're more aware of your posture when you start doing this too. Okay, I'm slouching. I need to sit up. And then if you bring this with you, it's portable, so you can do it at work. If you got a little break, you got an hour lunch. Don't take your whole hour to eat, so spend 30 minutes eating, 15 minutes doing some soft tissue massaging, and that'll help with your rounded shoulders. So it'll help release some of that pressure. And we'll do some videos later on with some static and dynamic stretches that will help your rounded shoulders as well. But as far as soft tissue massages, this is perfect to do. So we did a video with the lacrosse ball, so you can actually use the lacrosse ball too in a yoga block and just go face the wall and put the yoga block and do it. But this is easier, more portable, and you just take it with you wherever. So have any questions, even if you haven't seen a video pertaining to something you're going through, feel free to leave me a comment and I will point you in the right direction and start getting you in that process of healing yourself, getting you out of pain. But first, address the issue. Your rounded shoulders is not the cause of what's causing your shoulders to round. It's just a symptom of what's causing your problem. So address it, figure out what's going on, and then get your game plan together, and let's get you back with your shoulders back, get your posture straighter, and get you out of that pain. So any questions, leave me a comment. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.